Good morning, Love Tribe. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. And today is Wednesday the 2nd. Oh my God, of October already. Can you believe that? Okay, so we are going to do your daily love vibe. I usually have them up the night before, but because of the technical difficulties I've been having with my computer, I'm a little behind on everything. So today I am playing catch up. I've got all my private readings done. So I am now available if you would like a private reading and you think I could help you with your situation. There is a link in the description box below. And for my new viewers, if you are not yet a member of my Love Tribe, please smash that subscribe button. And if this resonates with you, hit the thumbs up. These are my daily relationship reads, and they are not going to resonate with everybody. It is a collective read, which means I am reading for every single person that clicks on it or that Spirit inspires to click on it. So Spirit tends to give messages to the people that need it the most. If it resonates, excuse me, it's for you. If it doesn't resonate, it's for somebody else. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Oh, you can't. That's right, because I had technical difficulties and they aren't up. But I'm going to be working on that too. So we're going to get things hammered out here. Let's get down to your reading. Here we go. Okay, so for Wednesday, the 2nd, oh, I like that one, of October. I always do these in the morning, so my throat's kind of gooby. Oh, I like that too. Okay, so I will show you the cards. I know it's hard to see with the little computer that I have. But we're going to get your cards laid out, and then, now some people like it when I shuffle on camera, so that's what I'm doing. I don't always have time for that, so you get what you get. But this morning, I thought, why not? I'll just let them see what I'm doing. All right, Spirit. We are doing the daily love vibe. Like I said, it's a relationship read, so set your intentions, pardon me, on what relationship you're dealing with. Mom, dad, brother, sister, boss, co-worker, significant other. I am a love reader, so I tend to read these from the point of view of love and romance. But you're a smart cookie, and I have faith that you can turn it around to suit whatever relationship you have on your heart and mind. Okay. I felt you. Ooh, I like that. All right, we'll wait for the romance angel cards. Okay, so for me, the bottom of the deck is always the highest and best message for the day. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, and we have the Lovers clarifying the 7 swords in reverse. So for me, the 7 of Swords has so many meanings. I know a lot of people automatically jump to liar, cheater, deceiver. But sometimes I look at it as cutting and running, cutting your losses and leaving a situation, taking the lessons that you learned with it. So I'm getting the energy for some of you. There was poor behavior in the past from you or your person or your situation. And now you're trying to balance it out because you have real feelings in this situation. The 2 of Cups is a partnership card, and it's usually a partnership in love and romance. Not always. It's also, for me as a reader, a symbol of balance, because you can't bring your cup to another person unless your cup is already full. So for some of you, this is a lesson in your behaviors or their behaviors in the past. They've balanced this out and now they're ready to come forward with a couple of love. For others of you, this is feeling like, feeling like you're unable to leave a current situation to move towards love. Up next, we have the Seven of Pentacles paired with the Five of Cups. Now, when these cards show up for me as a reader, this definitely is someone from your past, okay? Because if it's somebody that you just met, you don't have spilled cups with people you just met. You don't have investment seeds that you've already planted, seeds that are already beginning to flower and blossom, right? So this is definitely a situation from your past. And it could have been that the past situation was deceptive in love. And now that person is changing the way that they want to come towards you. Because the Seven of Pentacles, like I said, that's investment. It's something that you've already planted seeds for. Seems to be a theme lately. Just saying. I don't know if this is a continuation of previous daily readings or if this is something different. But somebody is waiting. It's a card of waiting. And I think it's because they're healing. There's something in this past situation, the Seven of Swords in the reverse and Two of Cups, that they are healing from. This is having loss, regrets, mourning. But they haven't given up hope, or you haven't given up hope, because you're still standing there looking at the potential of your investment. So, like I said, I was feeling with that Seven of Swords, like that could be learning your lessons and moving forward, right? Because look what you have. You have the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Swords. All right. So this is the energy that you or your person is in right now. There's conflict, there's arguing, there's fighting, there's other people involved. But this is you standing up for yourself. This is you being prepared for the fight. This guy didn't show up like the other two walking away in their, everyday clothes. No, he showed up prepared for battle. So whatever the situation is, you or your person knows that you're going to have confrontation. You might be leaving a situation where you're going to have to tell somebody or tell somebody that you're leaving. You're leaving. I'm prepared for this battle, though. I know it's coming. I know I'm going to have to have the talk, have the conversation, have the clarity, because Swords is all about thoughts. It's all about cerebral. It's air, right? It's what do you think? So for some of you, this has been a battle in your mind about, should I go? Should I leave this situation? And for others of you, this is, I already know I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Now let's fight about it. I'm prepared. I've got my sermon. I've got my speech. I know my truth. And I'm going to fight if I have to. I'll battle with you. But just know that after we have the talk, I'm leaving. Where are you going? Where are we going? We are going towards something much better, a union. With the Ace of Swords, this is your truth. This is, back here, this wasn't truth. This was deception. Whatever situation this person is in or was in, or you, like I said, flip those roles if you have to. Whatever it was, it didn't bring a happy, stable home. And you found out some truth and clarity about it too. Perhaps the other situation, like if this is a job relationship, you might have found out that people have been backstabbing, talking behind your back, rumors, gossip, and you found out about it. Now you have clear thinking. And what you truly want, what you're trying to move toward, is this Four of Wands. Now, if you're in, because I know people that aren't in twin flame journeys, they get a little mad when I bring it up in every reading. But I was told by Spirit that is my mission, is to bring the twins together. And that's how I founded my channel. And a lot of my viewers, a lot of my very, very first viewers that still have stuck it out with me, they are twins, and that's why they come to my channel. So I have to talk about it if it shows up in the reading. So for me as a reader, this is my 1111 card, okay? And this person's situation, whatever this is, might have just had their wake-up call. They finally know that this is their destiny. This is a union card. This is happy, stable home, right? And they know it. So what do they need to do? What is the outcome? What's happening here? So we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Cups is all about being in a situation, a romantic or a situation with a lot of emotions and feelings. And it's literally in the cups, you're working toward your wish fulfillment, right? When you start with the Ace of Cups, it's self-love. You go to the 2, it's loving with someone else equally. You go to the 3, it's celebration. Sometimes it could be interruption, depending on whether you're giving your love to more than one person. When you get to the 4, sometimes that's when the relationship kind of gets a little boring. We all know what this does, right? It's like it doesn't matter how much you're in love with somebody. When you've been married for 5 or 10 years, you get a little bored. Things need to be stirred up. They need to be fixed, right? So then you move on to the 5 of Cups, which is the loss, regret. You know, it's evaluating the things that are not working, the things that make you sad. 6 is it my soulmate? Let's review the past that we've had together, right? 6 of Cups is reverie. It's being nostalgic, looking at old pictures, reviewing old situations. Then when you get to the 7 of Cups, it's confusion. You're like, I'm not sure. Am I where I need to be, or do I need to make a change? Do I need to make an adjustment? Then you get to the 8, and the 8 is about, I need to decide if I am fulfilled spiritually and emotionally in this situation. So that's where we're at. That's just a quick download for you guys, okay? So we are now at the 8 of Cups. Do I stay or do I go? Can I get my 9th cup? Can I get my wish fulfillment? Have I been investing my emotions in the right place? Is this ever going to happen, right? Should I walk away or should I stay? Then you get the 2 of Swords. That's that choice that has to happen. It's like I feel blinded. I'm not sure which way to go, right? So I know it's just a daily reading. I know that. But I just want to clarify this 2 of Swords to see if Spirit will give us any idea on what this person is going to do, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with. Clarify the 2 of Swords, please. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Ooh. Wow, it's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. I'll go through them real quickly because I trust Spirit. They don't bring me what I don't need, right? So we have, look, you're at the 8 of Cups with a big decision to make. What comes out next? The 9 of Cups. So this person or this situation is not fulfilling, and this person eventually is going to choose to move toward their wish fulfillment and victory. That's nice. I'm glad I asked, right? So they're going to, now that they've made up their choice, they've got the world in their hand. They're looking out over the future on how do I make this happen? What pathway is going to lead me to that 9 of Cups that I'm wanting? So then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't move, guys. So this person has an offer they want to bring, probably to you or you to them, okay? But they're having a lot of inner conflict. When this card shows up in the reverse, I don't read reversals, but it's the only one that fell out in the reverse. So I look at this as internal struggle and conflict. Okay, in the upright, it can be internal or external. We saw back here the Five of Swords. This person knows that it's not going to be easy to leave where they're at. They're going to have an argument. They're going to have the conversation. If it's a relationship or a marriage, they're going to have to tell their partner that they're unfulfilled and that they're no longer going to tolerate this. They want to move toward their wish fulfillment and union with somebody from their past. So in the upright, this could also be that conflict. This could be that argument. This could be also family members piping in saying, well, you don't want to do that. That person from your past, they're trouble. They've always brought you nothing but heartache or whatever, right? Everybody's got something to say. That's the everybody's got something to say card. It's why you're not moving yet. It's why you're still there. Okay? But look what happens. We get the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. What an upgrade, right? This person's going to get their, I don't want to say a cuss word, but they're going to pull up their big boy, big girl panties, right? They're going to forge on passionately toward their ninth cup, toward that wish fulfillment, because that's where their heart lies. That's where their passion lies. I know, a lot of times people will put their nose in your business, family members, friends, whatever. They'll tell you their opinions. And what does it do? It fires you up. You're like, you know what? I'm tired of listening. This is what I want, and I'm going for it because it's what I want. And now, because I've had all these people talking to me, it's kind of fired me up, right? Wands animate us. They get us on our feet. It is literally what animates the body. It's what gets us up, moving, and into action. This is really nice. So we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And we have a fiery climax approaches. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, guys. I just noticed this. The Sun card. Moving toward your happiest place. In union with somebody from your past. There's been a lot of that lately. I don't know what the past. In the past, I would have said, why are we moving backward? Why aren't we moving forward? But I think that in this new energy that we're under, all of the past loves that never worked out, the ones, because the universe puts us in this spiral. Okay, time is secular. It is not linear. All right. Do you know how difficult it is in all of those timelines? If you imagine it going around and around and around, and every one of those circles is a timeline, a potential outcome, because there's nothing new under the sun. Everything's already there. It already exists, right? And they exist on these different circles of timelines. Do you know how difficult it is to get two people that are on two different timelines, two different life paths that were meant to be together, that couldn't get it together in the past? How hard it is for spirit to align them on the same timeline with the same potential outcome. It's very difficult, right? So I feel like what's happening during Libra, with this whole year, I feel like all of 2019 is getting us in alignment with what our life's purpose, our soul's mission was supposed to be. And if it was supposed to be with somebody that you've already met and it didn't work out because you were immature, there were problems, you weren't spiritual enough to know the difference, I think they're coming back up for reevaluation. That's why the Judgment card shows up so often and has been since January last year. So I think some of you were meant to be together and you just missed the boat, right? And now you're getting a second opportunity to align yourself in that timeline. Will everybody make it? Certainly not. I'm absolutely certain not everybody will make it. But those who do the work, those who listen to their intuition, those who don't let fear prevent them from moving forward on their path, those are the people that are going to make it. They're going to collapse the old timelines. They're going to be back on the timeline they were meant to be on, in their mission, in their service, in their happiest spot with the person that they were always meant to. And for those of you that need to close out that cycle because it's not for your highest and best, you will get the opportunity to have closure, to say, you know what? I always had feelings for you. I've never forgotten you. You've always been in my heart. You've always been on my mind. And I just wanted to revisit this to see if there was a chance. And, you know, maybe you'll spend an afternoon together or a couple weeks together and just find out that, you know, no, I'm sorry. I guess we were doing the right thing because I just needed closure. Right? So some of you are gaining closure and some of you are literally moving toward your highest and best happy life with the person you were always meant to do it with. Okay? So let's get you some romance angel cards. Romance angel cards, please. For the daily love vibe, for my viewers, for everybody out there in YouTube land. Yeah, that one wanted to stick its little tongue out, so I grabbed it. I don't usually do that, but I always follow my intuition. And if it felt right, oh, my goodness. It's a lot of cards, guys. Okay, so we have, oh, see, this has been coming out a lot. Somebody's not listening or somebody is listening and Spirit's really hammering you, okay? Because we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so I feel like, and it's all here in your reading, there's somebody you're leaving or a situation you're leaving to go toward the one that's the right one. Okay, so here on this side, the person that you're walking away for or that you're being inspired or given advice from God to walk away from, this is separation, time apart from your partner. Why? Because it's unrequited love. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But then after that separation, you have to get kind of, you know, do your mourning for that situation and then realize that it's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Why? Because you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Bottom of the deck is new love. Okay, I'm not feeling new love. I'm just here to tell you, I'm feeling like this is somebody from your past, but I think it's going to be renewed love. Renewed. Okay, a renewed love that has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, guys, so this has been your daily love vibe. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, check back tomorrow. Spirit always gives messages to those who really need it the most. Okay, today it might be somebody else's, but tomorrow it might be yours. I love you guys, and I will see you the next time I'm called to the table. Namaste.